Hi there, I'm Bear Grylls' second cousin's daughter's mother's sister's-in-law's brother's friend who knew this guy at a bar once in the 70s who had a son with like 400 women. Not even sure that's possible. Point being, I don't remember my name. I just hit myself in the noggin, and I'm going to teach you today. And I'm going to teach you today how to survive in the wild when there's no one around. Excuse me, miss, if you could just stay out of the shot for just 5 seconds here. When there's no one around, let's say you just survived a plane crash. Woohoo! Don't think too quick, mate, because you may be screwed. Let's get to work. We might need this. First thing you're going to want to do is find water. Without water, you're nothing. Well, frankly, you're nothing with the water, but let's get past that. Let guy bonds be guy bonds. Finding water is always key to civilization. Water, food, shelter, rescue, in that order. And if you don't do it in that particular order, starting with number 1, you're not going to make it. So I'm just using the bathroom. Let's get to work. The ground is very soggy here, indicating that there might be some sort of water around. Now don't let these picnic tables fool you. They could have been left here by the ancient Egypt Aztecs, one of the native tribes that no longer exist. But don't go looking them up, you won't find it. It was one of those fake news events from the day. Oh, there's water there. We might get out of this yet. Come on, try and keep up. Oh, it's a question of whether or not I will. Oh, my knee. Right. Don't want to sneak up on any native creatures. Right. Found water. Check. Now, another thing you're not saved yet. Another thing you're going to want to do is find food. Try and keep up. Right. Now, let's go out here and find food. Oh, that's not a real gun. Frankly, I'm glad it is, because honestly, I'd probably just be singled out for being a terrorist. There we go. Don't need that. Yeah, now let's go try to find some food. We're on the fish. What type of animal is that? Oh. You gotta watch out for them creek fighting, snapping, whatever's. It's quite cold on the gentleman's region. Try and keep up. Something you're going to want to do now that your clothes are all soaking wet. Apart from explaining it to your mother, you're going to want to make sure they're dry. Now I know you all want to see me with my pants off, but that's not going to happen. Try and keep up. We're going to have to trying to find deeper waters. You see how this is moving? That's indicating moving water. And with moving water, it's crucial that you make sure you know which way the water's flowing. It's flowing this way. Try and keep up. Right, we've just made it to another spot. It's quite deep here, but we're gonna make it work. We need to try to get some sort of oh, that really hurt. Some sort of supper food, because what did I say? First, you need to find out where the women are. No, first, sorry. That's once we get back to civilization. First, we need to find water. Check. Establish food source. might have done. Third, shelter. Fourth, rescue. Let's get some food. Oyster card. Try and kick up. That's got severe coronavirus in it. No food here. Better keep moving. Oyster cod. Moose balls. Okay. Right, we struck out here. We're going to keep moving down the coast in hopes of finding some food and civilization, or some sort of shelter, because chances are we're spending the night. So try and keep up. And if you do have to wade through the water, never fear, because toe biters are not here. That took me a minute to think of that one. Try and keep up. I just saw a ripple. Try to stay upright. Trying to get a cinematic shot. Oh, there's the gun that I threw. Well, gun, don't worry, I'm not a terrorist. Don't worry, you don't have to call the police. All I need to do is try to get back to Switzerland or wherever the hell I'm from. I don't even know at this point. Oh, moose balls. Try to keep up. Alright, we're at a new spot in the creek. Now, you're going to want to take your pocket knife that I found earlier, and you're going to want to sharpen like a spear. Right? Once you've got a spear, which I got one that I made earlier, you're going to want to go fishing. Let's get to work. Yeah, fish. You're going to want to scare them off a bit. Might take a few tries. It's a bit slippier than I thought. Now, if you got an injury, you're going to want to take care of that. Well, let's not do it right now. Now, we need to figure out some way to use the bathroom. Try and keep up. Right, that creek was a bust. Now, we have to keep moving and try to find some sort of, well, I don't even know at this point. All I know is that we need to find some sort of camp or shelter before the sun is out. And seeing as how it's like 9 AM, we've only got about 25 minutes left. I've got to pee. Try and keep up. Oh my God. My pants are wet. It's gonna give a rash in the gentleman's region. Trying to keep up. I've been walking for about 53 minutes now. No sign of civilization or food. Very hungry now. Not sure if we're going to find anyone or a place to set up camp, but as my name is Will Smith. The white Will Smith. Didn't know there was one, huh? Well, there is. I shall never give up. I think we just found something. Oh, stubbed my toe. Okay. Yeah, this is native grass. Well, I guess so is that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. But this is native grass. If you're very, very, very hungry, you could eat it. But we're not there yet. We're going to try to find a bar. Try to keep up. Is it going? Okay. All right. When trying to survive in the wild, you need to consider 3 things. 1, is it really worth going on? 2, well, I haven't worked out the other 2 yet. But right now, it's hot. It's about 140 degrees. Well, it is somewhere. It's not right here. Right now, it's about 85. And then you need to figure out what your next step is. Mine is to take a nap. So, try to keep up. Almost forgot this. All right, we found a good spot to take a nap. So, we're going to do so. Get some energy going. We'll be ready to go in the morning. Oh, man. Well, go on. You don't need to watch me every single second of the day. Go on, go. Get out of here. Morning. It is officially next day. It definitely hasn't been 15 minutes since I want to click the camera off. Okay? Now, it's important on day 2 that you really get your crap together. Because if not, you could be in very grave danger. All right? Now, try to keep up. Let's go. What a find is this? Now, normally, people would say you could cook on this. That's a trick. What's that used for? I don't know. Get this out of here. You can use this as for like sort of shelter. You know, you could climb under this if you needed to in the rain or something. Because looks like rain. I mean, so good find, but for a different day. Try to keep up. I've officially been walking now for 14 days straight with no food or water. My body is officially a machine. What's that? What is that? Hold on. Yes, it's civilization. That is a Ford Yukon. Oh yeah. Okay. Bear Grylls' cousin's sister-in-law's daughters. Yes. Yes. Hang on. Oh, the keys are here. The keys are here. All right. All right. Bear Grylls signing off for the last time. Bear Grylls signing off. We're about to do a Grand Theft Auto.